All right, let's talk about the Tennessee Titans who get the shutout versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'll start with the Tennessee side of things. Jamie, how much did Tennessee, need this victory?
I mean, it's an important one. This is another situation, very similar. When you're the better team, go out there and show your dominance. And I know the offense is still a work in progress for the Titans. They don't have A.J. Brown. They're trying to figure out how to replace Derrick Henry. They got some production from their, ground game, whether it was Tannehill and Foreman finding the end zone, getting Julio Jones back. They're still trying to figure out themselves offensively. This defense is one of the best in the AFC and probably one of the best in the NFL. And I think what kind of got lost in the Derrick Henry injury, certainly the loss against the Texans a few weeks ago, is this defense still the same? Well, it wasn't the defense's fault why they lost to Houston. It was Ryan Tannehill. And so they still have to figure out what they are as an offensive team. But Pete, you said this time and time again, Mike Vrabel embodies what this team is supposed to be. Tough, physical, you're not going to push them around, and that's what they did exactly today. They turned the ball over, 4 interceptions on Trevor Lawrence, got to him 3 times, hit him a bunch of other times, suffocated the run game. I know a lot of it is on Jacksonville, understandably so, but this is a very good Titans defense and can still be a very good team.
Just to wrap this up, Pete, is Urban Meyer the coach of this team for their final game of the season?
I mean, it's a lot of money to be given up on. You hope like heck that he walks away, but I just don't understand how they can keep him, the way this thing is going in the wrong direction. And all these reports and stories, we've heard them, I've said them a million times
you have.
On here. Yeah. There's problems in that locker room.
It's going to be interesting to see what happens moving forward, especially after today when they get shut out by the Tennessee Titans. Well, the result in the Urban Meyer situation certainly is something that they'll be discussing on Inside the NFL over on CBS Sports Network and exclusively streaming on Paramount Plus. The guys will have new episodes for you Tuesdays at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. All the storylines, pertinent storylines from the NFL are being discussed on Inside the NFL each and every week.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.